What's up, everyone? Welcome back to After the Storm, and welcome back to the NHL 2005 Dynasty Mode Series. We are on episode number 68, and we are officially, after this episode, past the trade deadline. We have a matchup with the Philadelphia Flyers. There's been lots of trades happening around the league. We're on a 6-game winning streak, and we're coming off a huge win against the Tampa Bay Lightning in our previous episode. But let's go ahead and preview our matchup here against the Flyers. So as we look, we're first in the NHL conference and division at this point. 94 points. We're ahead of the Montreal Canadiens. We want to keep this stretch going right now. Our goaltending has been one of our better parts over the last little stretch here. It's just been excellent. Cujo's come in and had great games. Theodore's come in and had excellent games as well. We're playing a Flyers squad here who has added a little bit at the deadline. They have subtracted from their team as well. I think the AI has been doing some weird, wacky trades with the Flyers here, but we had an offer a couple episodes back, I think now, for Jeremy Roenick, remember that, for our team, but obviously we weren't going to do that trade because we're not going to give up Sheldon Surrey. The Flyers on the outside looking in for the playoff race. They're sitting 11th in the Eastern Conference. Onto the goalies, we have an even matchup in this episode. Cujo, the backup, back in for our squad. We are giving Theodore lots of rest down the stretch. We're going to let these guys kind of split the games off between themselves. And Robert Esch in the net for the Flyers, both 93 overall. An even matchup heading into this one. And as we take a little bit of a deeper dive into Philadelphia, they're coming off a 3-3 tie against the Rangers in their previous game. A very good home record, as you can see next to my head. Away record, however, not so much. We are on the road to play Philadelphia, so they are going to see if they can keep up that great home record. And as for Philadelphia, they are fully healthy right now. And of course, on our side, we still have 4 injuries that we're contending with. On our side, we're waiting for those guys to get back into the lineup. Anyways, guys, let's not wait around any longer. Let's get into the matchup of game number 68 of the season against the Philadelphia Flyers. City of Brotherly Love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Flyers, Avalanche. Got a big matchup tonight. Top team in the NHL here on Broad Street. Anthem is next, followed by Puck Drop. Flyers and Avs set to go here. Both teams made trades this season to improve their squads as they try to approach the playoffs here. However, the Flyers on the outside looking in as we kick off this game. In addition to the lineup for the Flyers, Vincent Domfus will be in the lineup for the Flyers tonight. Acquired for Patrick Sharp just a few days ago. Gagne in. Big chance there, Simon Gagne. Is Medano, who had quite the game against Tampa Bay. Gets a chance there, and Solani back the other side. A huge hit on Roenick there, and Gagne bringing it back. Gagne takes a big hit from Surrey. These two teams matched up earlier on in the season, and it was a very physical affair. There's Medano with a shot on Esch, and he takes that one and plays it out to his team. There's Recchi. An early season matchup saw Joe Sakic go down with an injury. And then Hanzus at the end of the game went down with an injury as well. And there was Guerin with a shot, a big rebound. He almost got the rebound as well, but Danny Markov there to make sure that that one does not result in anything. There's Yager into the corner. Back in front, Esch makes sure he's out readily to play that one and denies the chance in front. One of the more surprising physical altercations of the season between these two teams earlier on. It's a little bit of bad blood heading into this game. Hamilton on the draw. Wyshynski wins that one. Freddie Modine. There's another acquisition. Freddie Modine, of course, on the team that beat out these Flyers in the conference final just a year ago. There's Ash making a great glove save off of Jeff Hamilton in tight. Freddie Modine, of course, member of the Tampa Bay Lightning, eventual Cup winners. Same lines being run by Joel Quenneville during the 6-game winning streak. Lindros on the draw. He wins it. Lyles fires that one. Big chances in front. Ash makes 3 huge saves, including one in tight on Yager. And Coach Ken Hitchcock trying to get his team back into the playoffs. It would be disappointing after an Eastern Conference final berth last season to be missing a year later. Shinsky wins that draw and finds Freddie Modine on the wing. Big Swede Freddie Modine. Lindros takes the shot, the former Philadelphia Flyer, longtime Philadelphia Flyer. Shinsky. There's a penalty upcoming. Not sure what it's for. We'll get it when the whistle right here as Lindros goes up. Where is Cherkasky going to go off for hooking? Flyers to the power play early on in this one. Philly with the first opportunity with the man advantage tonight. There's a big hit on Roenick. And Medano down the ice. This Flyers power play will end here as Kim Janssen's going to go off for interference. I was about to actually talk about the effectiveness lately of the penalty kill for the Colorado Avalanche. So there we go. We're going to go to some 4-on-4 hockey here. Blake off the draw. It's blocked by Hanzus. Hanzus was injured in the last meeting between these two squads. Surrey into the zone. Desjardins back. Finds Hanzus up the wing. Hanzus a slap shot. Cujo makes that save. Cujo back in as Cano takes a hit there. Both teams are going to go scoreless on their power plays earlier on in this game. Guerin there takes a big hit. Janssen pressed up against the boards. Hanzus there, but knocked over by Cherkasky, who's out of the box. Cherkasky back, spinning around, trying to find Guerin in front. He can't. Janssen there, stripped by Voninen, and Vonnenen's got a step. Voninen shot scores. Ossi Voninen intercepted the puck, caught the Flyers on a change, and he rips that one into the top corner past Robert Ash. Great shot there, pings right back out, and Ossi Voninen, one of those players on this team that the whole locker room loves.
Colorado goal, scored by number 27.
There's Lindros dumping it into the zone. A 1-0 lead for the Flyers. Back in front, Lindros got a shot away there. It's another chance for the Flyers. Ragnarsson there, pressed up against the boards. Rushinsky and Lindros is going to go off for a hooking call as the penalty parade continues early on in this game. .2:15 to go in the first, a 2-minute power play for the Flyers. They ended their first opportunity of the game with a interference call of their own. And Kim Janssen. Nikolitin rips that one, but it's offside. Disappointing season so far for the Flyers, but down the stretch here, added a little bit here just before the deadline. Freddie Modine an acquisition this season as well. They are looking to get themselves back into the playoff contention, just get there. A lot of talk around the Flyers so far this season. Just get themselves into that playoff spot and see what they can do. Desjardins retrieving the puck. Medano forechecking on him. Medano's there against Leclerc, and Voninen turns the Flyers, but Medano was still in the zone. So that'll be an offside. As we take a look at Curtis Joseph, coming off his 4th shutout of the season, 13th win. That backup role, he's played excellent for this Avalanche team since coming over from Detroit. Nikolitin down the ice. Gagne there. Gagne finds Recchi on the wing. But Solani is going to intercept that one. Johnson finishes check. It was finished by Nikolitin along the boards. Yanni Pitkinen back there as Solani interrupts the breakout flow of the Flyers. Here's Foote. Recchi and Gagne. Gagne a big chance there. And Nikolitin's going to find a way to get that one down the ice. We approach the end of this first period. Solani forcing a turnover. Takes a big hit from Yanni Pitkinen. Back the other way. Shot. Solani got one off, but Esch was there to make the save. Recchi back in front. Gets the shot away, and Cujo will save that one as the penalty will expire. Colorado 2 for 2 on the kill, and that will do it for the first period. Lone goal early on. The difference maker, 1-0. Colorado leads. Back with the second period, Colorado leading 1-0, killing off a penalty toward the end of that first period. Philadelphia 0 for 2 on the power play so far. Here's Ruchinski coming in. Lyle's going to shove him over as he gets a shot away. He's blocked. Here's Cherkowski, rather, shot on. Looking for some traffic in front. Ruchinski, though, collecting that one. Modine on the side, making some moves. Excellent stick handler, Freddie Modine, for his size. And here's Eric Lindros. Pressed up. Keane. Modine there, shot on. Cujo, another chance for Modine there. He whacked at it, but big save by Curtis Joseph. Here's Lindros. Nearly gets the shot away. It's knocked over. Auger throws a big hit on Freddie Modine. Keane stripping Surrey of the puck as he went to dump that one in. And here's Cherkowski. Picking in there. Hanzus, Keane. Keane stripped of the puck by former teammate Rob Blake as he tried to enter the zone. Up to Bill Guerin. Guerin shot on, stopped by Esch. Guerin retrieves. Looking for Medano in front, nearly got it to him. Hanzus. Big shot, good save by Cujo, and Hanzus takes some punishment for his trouble. Back the other way come the Avalanche, a penalty upcoming. Guerin in, shot scores! Bill Guerin on the delayed penalty. NHL's leading scorer this season continues to pot the puck in the net as the Avalanche take a 2-0 lead here in the second.
Colorado goal.
On the draw, Dan Foose winning that one. Steos. Physicality still picking up here as we go along. A little bit, obviously, less so than the first matchup between these two squads, but there's York bringing it in. Steos bumps him. Gradavojevic. It's turned over. Hendrickson back the other way. Darby Hendrickson makes a stutter step move. Really fooled the defender Ragnarsson there. Gradavojevic bringing it back. Big hit there at the line. Brigley finding his teammate Hendrickson. Brings it up to Andre Nikolitin. Nikolitin in. Shot on. Good glove save by Esch as Nikolitin had broken through. Two 2-0. Colorado continues to lead here in the second. Guerin getting his 54th of the year. Hanzus back the other way. One-on-one with Solani. A shot there. Cujo handles it. Dano takes a big hit in the neutral zone. Blake steps up on Kim Janssen. And Medano back the other way, making a move, trying to get through. Hanzus bumps him off. Blake turned that one over. And Esch will hold that puck as it trickled into him. Take a look at Robert Esch's season so far. Taking on the workload. 57 games. This is his 58th appearance. 22 wins on the year. Would obviously like a little bit more than that. And a shot there, Mike Keane gets that slap shot past Cujo. And again, Cujo has been having some issues with these long distance shots as of late. There's another one that beats him, the former Avalanche member gets the Flyers on the board. 2-1 here in the second.
Philadelphia goal scored by number 9.
Foot dumping that one in.
Assisted by
The
number
boards,
22,
Kapanen back for the puck. Foot steps up, knocks Kapanen down, and over to Cherkasky, but Esch is right out there. Domfus over. Radivojevich gets the puck. There's a shot there. Big save. Lindros back the other way. Takes a hit. Gets knocked down. Radivojevich. Shot on. Glove save. And that will do it. The end of the second period. Karen gets his 54th of the year to extend the lead, but Mike Keane with a slap shot goal. 2-1 Avalanche lead. Back with the third. Avalanche with a 1-goal lead as they head to the final frame of this one. Dano winning the opening draw. Surrey takes a big hit as he grabbed that puck. Blake finding Solani to Guerin, a goal scorer in this game. Medano back around. Oh, looking for Solani in front. But Esch is there. He's stopping those wraparound type centering chances. Big hit off the draw by Michael Hanzus. Lindros on the faceoff. Loses that one to Rashinsky, who's been excellent on the draw so far tonight. Odin into the zone, turned around. He lost it to Cherkasky. He's looking for an outlet. Cherkasky rips a shot. Big save there by Esch. Yager being hounded by Rashinsky on the back check. He's turned over again. The Flyers will get it out, and Freddie Modine's got a bit of a break. Modine in, got the shot away, and Cujo makes the save. Back come the Avalanche. Yager and Cherkasky. Back to Lindros in the slot. Big save by Esch with the glove. Rashinsky. Lyles. Yager steps into Modine. Lyles finds Cherkasky, streaking up the wing. Changes on for the Avalanche. Modine stepping back, throwing a big hip check on Cherkasky. Surrey misses a hit. Back in front, Modine got the chance away. Lindros is there to collect the puck. Hanzus back, entering the zone. It's turned over. Solani into the zone. Dumps it around. Puck Pickanen back. Pickanen. Turned over. Blake dumping that one in, and Guerin will be first to it. Guerin's still fighting with Pickanen, but Pickanen's going to win that battle, bring it out. And here's Mark Recchi. Recchi, nice move around Blake, and Blake's finally going to catch up to him and knock him off the puck, and it comes back out to the neutral zone. Pickanen there. Oh, a great stick by Solani. Shot. Low pad. Esch makes that save. Hanzus trying to bring that puck out. Flyers hemmed in their own end here. Finally, you're going to get it out. Recchi. Gagne back in front. Recchi, big shot. Hanzus, another chance in front. Big saves from Cujo to maintain this 1-goal lead. Hendrickson back in. Hendrickson trying to drive his way to the net. He gets bumped off. Staios with a huge hit on Domfus in the neutral zone. Oh, and another one. Nikolitin steps up with a hip check. Radivojevich. Brigley turning that one over. So Avalanche really starting to keep this puck in the zone. Nikolitin with a wrap chance. Stop there. Domfus takes a hit. Lyles turned over. Staios is there. Domfus poked away by Staios with a good stick. Guerin tries a dump chance. Solani rips it on. From there, oh, and Guerin followed up with the rebound and a big stop by Esch. As Foote with the slap shot scores. Adam Foote put everything into that slap shot and beats Robert Esch. cleanly. What a blistering shot from Adam Foote. And late in the third period, the Avalanche take a 3-1 lead, which would likely seal this game.
Colorado goal scored by number 52, Adam Foote. 1 minute left in the third.
And Hanzus back in the zone. Solani there. And offside at the Avalanche blue line. 48 seconds to go. Dano on that face-off. Hanzus wins it. Hanzus back in front. His foot's going to lift that one down the ice. Icing waved off. Dano a shot. It's blocked on the way through. Foote with a huge hit on Recchi. Another physical game between these two. Obviously, though much of the controversy, no injuries so far in this one. Dano shot, low pad. Try to get it there. Final 10 seconds of the game. As Solani is going to lift it into the corner, and that will likely do it for this one. Desjardins. And that will do it. The Colorado Avalanche come into Philly, extend the winning streak to 7 games with a 3-1 win over the Flyers. As always, we'll leave you with the 3 stars of tonight's matchup, and we'll catch you on the next Avalanche broadcast.
Tonight's third star, Colorado number 27, Ossi Maninen. Tonight's second star for Philadelphia, number 9, Mike Keane. And tonight's first star for Colorado, number 13, Bill Garrett.
So we continue clicking along. Our goaltending has been just so stellar over these last little bit, or this last little stretch here. Cujo, another great game here. Theodore will come back in after that one. But yeah, that's just an excellent game again from our squad. It was a physical matchup. We knew it was going to be coming into that game after the last one we had against Philly, where it was very physical. We had some injuries after that game as well. But great to see a 7-game win streak. We're going to keep looking to extend it. Yeah, nothing to complain about in these games. And as you guys can see, it's blacked out. The trade players and the free agent screen cannot select it anymore. So no more trades can happen this season. We are past the deadline now. Take a look at our calendar here. Yeah, we are 1 day past it. So we are officially past the deadline. And this is our team. We are heading to the playoffs with this squad. We'll see how we fare, of course. That is a ways off for right now. We come out of that with another win. Let's go ahead and preview our next matchup against the Phoenix Coyotes. Let's take a look at Phoenix here. 65 points, 23rd in the NHL. They're probably on the outside looking into the playoffs. I wouldn't think this is a team that's going to end up making it. They're 11th in the conference, 4th in their division, 65 points. I'm not exactly sure what 8th place is, but I feel like it's in at least the 70-point range. Goals for is very comparable to goals against, not very much so at all. We have really shut this down over the last little bit. We have really made that goals against drop below 2, which is impressive to say the least. Our penalty kill starting to come back up. Slowly but surely, but not anywhere near where most of the teams are in the league. As for our goaltending matchup, Jose Theodore coming back into the net. He should get, I think he's going to get the next 3 starts in a row, with that third start being the Detroit game, which will be another big one. But Brian Boucher in the net for the Phoenix Coyotes. Theodore at 99. We should definitely have the advantage here. And look at that. I came to the standing screen to just, go down and take a deeper dive onto Phoenix. We are the first team in the NHL this season to have clinched a playoff spot. 96 points is good enough to clinch at least 8th in the Western Conference. Or 96 points, I should say. Yeah, at least 8th in the Western Conference. But as we take a look around here, these Eastern Conference teams are really starting to show up. Buffalo, Ottawa, New Jersey. Ottawa's been an especially big one. I think they've been really shooting up the standings here in the last little bit. It looks like the Islanders are doing pretty well as well. But yeah, let's take a look at Phoenix here. Coming off a 3-1 loss to St. Louis. Again, they're very similar whether they're at home or on the road. And they have Ladislav Nagy out with an injury currently with a sore shoulder. So they're missing one of their top offensive contributors in Ladislav Nagy. And I thought we'd take a look at the Western Conference standings here just to see, you know, whereabouts Phoenix is in relation to their playoff hopes. Again, we are well clear of Detroit. We are well clear of San Jose as the division leaders. Minnesota still could give us a run for our money, but we do have 3 points on them with the same amount of games played. Calgary has dropped a little bit, but it really does drop off here. So Vancouver currently in the 8th position. Looks like Phoenix is 7 points back of them. So not great odds for Phoenix to get themselves back into playoff contention. They would really have to go on a winning streak here. But you do have some teams here. This is really packed right here. I would say basically Chicago to St. Louis. This is a very fluid 3 spots up for grabs between 5 teams. So that'll be an interesting thing to look at because one of these teams is going to be our first round playoff matchup. But anyways, guys, that'll do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you on the next one.